Hi, and welcome to our group presentation. As you can see on the screen, our topic today is talk about the project of the CBD and Southern Asia Light Rail. Buses and cars have been a dominant means of transportation for people to travel into Sydney's central business district for decades. Aside from being infamously gridlocked, the congestion, which contributed to high air and noise pollution in the area, created adverse effects on the local environment and street. It was also predicted at the time that Sydney's population was expected to grow by another 1 million over the next 10 years. As a response to the need for an alternative transport solution, in December 2012, the New South Wales government released a proposal for the CBD and Southern East Light Rail, traveling from a Circular Quay in the city's northern through the CBD and into the southern eastern suburbs of Kingsford and Randwick. The new light rail would connect Sydney's city to major infrastructure. The new light rail would transport tens of thousands of passengers each day, playing a key role in improving the city's mobility and transport growth in the future. Thus, the purpose of the light rail was to enhance Sydney's transportation network and connectivity within the community by offering local residents and tourists a richer transportation experience. The reason why we chose this project was due to four main factors. There were many aspects of success and failures in the management of this project, offering valuable lessons that could serve as a reference for future transportation planning projects. This light rail has brought many benefits to Sydneysiders, and it would be useful to understand what these positive impacts have been socially, culturally, and environmentally undertaken by three consortiums. The complexity of the project would allow us to better understand how senior project managers approach large projects. A myriad of issues and controversy arose due to its complex nature, allowing us to glean and learn from their mistakes.
Okay, thanks, Weijie. Then it turns to the purpose of the project. With the growth of Sydney's population and urban development, people are facing increasing traffic pressures in the central business district. To address this, the New South Wales government initiated this CHAM project, aiming to offer citizens a more efficient and reliable public transport option. This not only reduces reliance on private cars, but also support economic and community development. Moreover, as an environmentally friendly mode of transport, the CHAM also contributes to the goal of sustainable development in Sydney. Next, please. So what significance does this project hold for Sydney? Firstly, it represents a crucial infrastructure upgrade for Sydney, catering to our transportation needs for the coming decades. Additionally, the construction and operation of this project will create numerous job opportunities locally and attract more business and investment opportunities. More importantly, it will elevate Sydney's urban image, offering a better travel experience for both residents and tourists. Next, please. Let's look at the measures of success for this project. The key to success is unlocking capacity in the CBD, providing faster, more reliable, and comfortable public transport, promoting urban renewal and improved amenities, and integrating Sydney's light rail system. Next, please. Lastly, what benefits will this project bring? It's estimated that combined with a redesign of the bus network, there will be around 200 fewer buses required in the CBD during the morning peak. Furthermore, the new light rail vehicles will offer passengers a comfortable experience and will be integrated with the opera ticketing system, providing real-time service information. Notably, there will be a 1 kilometer pedestrianized zone on George Street, which will support future urban renewal along the road. Additionally, this new light rail line will also be integrated with the Inner West Light Rail. Next one.
So the project started in October 2015 and was accepted to be completed in 2019, but was not completed until the end of 2020. While the deadline is not as far away as accepted, it remained a concern due to the environmental, financial, social, and infrastructure impacts it will be have on the city. The transport minister signed off of the project in December 2012. Later in February 2015, New South Wales signed off the final agreement with the main contractor, and the project began in October 2015. Next page, please. It is also critical to plan the project schedule properly, such as when certain road will be closed to allow to temporary breweries. This plan will implement smoothly in this project management. The project package was initially approved as an estimated 1.6 billion Australian dollars. Next page. This management project began in October 2015 when the New South Wales government selected and the announcement is final and the preferred bidder, Ultra. The management project is implemented through the comprehensive risk study using the QRA methodology mandated by the Australian government in May 2019, which detailed the identified risk assessment and mitigation methods. Next page. In this project, the normal day-to-day city operations are disrupted by many factors. This includes unaccepted elements that disrupt normal traffic and individual businesses, particularly those alone and near light rail projects. The main project is implemented by ensuring that the estimated 1.2 million Australian dollars available to deal with any unforeseen disruptions. Thank you.
And the most important thing about the project is the project budget. Will Host et al. Explained that every aspect of a project is almost equally important and cannot exist without one. The most critical is the project budget. The reason is that without the budget, the entire project will fail, even if everything else is planned well. Next one, please. The reduced delay losses is the first part area managed well in this project. Because although the project took a year longer to complete than expected, the staff complete all the preparatory work before waiting for the drawings to be approved. And the second area is project ethical and disruption management plan. During the implementation of the project, even though many public transport operations were interrupted, no traffic jams was caused, and the urban residents and the business were able to carry out normal activities. Next page, please. The area not managed very well in this project. The first one is the project budget was much higher than expected, from 1.6 billion in November 2013 to 2.1 billion in December 2014, 549 million more than expected. The second area is project planning. As I mentioned below, although the project did a good job in reducing the damage caused by the project delay, the delay of more than a year in completing the project proof then that the project plan was incomplete and the various approvals took longer than expected, which undoubtedly called into question the entire project schedule. Next page, please. And this project is a major milestone for innovation-driven and sustainable transport in Sydney. It links the business and the community on the same route. The project will ensure that the number of buses entering the CBD will be reduced by about 220, thereby reduce the amount of traffic during the peak hour and thus reducing the time of daily traffic consumption. The reliability and safety of the light rail is also up to 97% compared to buses operating in the CBD. Buses entering the CBD arriving in the 2 minutes, only 19% to 34% of the time, and light rail can improve this situation and reduce mileage times. Thank you. Next page.
Thank you, Len. Yep, my name is Miet. I would like to talk about project benefits and failure. The completions of the Sydney CBD and Southeast Light Rail project promotes the positive values to the project city's transportation. According to our research, we discovered that there are two main benefits in this project. First one is the city light rail system provided an innovative and cost-effective mode of transportation for both travelers and local people. And the second one we would like to present is that a better transportation service can bring the positive values in local businesses, such as boost employment and raise property values in the service area. Next page, please. Although the Sydney Light Rail project had many benefits, it had experienced extensive delays and cost overruns. All along the project development, we found out the construction issues, technical challenges, government approval, and permitting delays are the main reasons of the project failure. Moreover, there were additional costs on the project, and the final cost was significantly greater than estimation. The total cost of the project exceeded $3.1 billion, which was above the estimated cost of $2.9 billion, which was planned in the project's early stage. Next page, please. Since the many difficulties dodged the Sydney CBD and Southeast Light Rail project, such as delays and cost overruns, the TFNSW implemented a Triple P framework to accomplish the requirements for the project. Triple P, Public-Private Partnership framework can encourage the collaborations between the government and private sector. That's why we acknowledge that TFNSW enhanced the project's governance and guarantee the project's success, even the project has the major vulnerabilities. Next page, please. Yep, this is the end of our project presentation, and thank you for your time to listen our presentation.